Welcome back to TKD, and it's TKD 16, where we talk about all that MMA good stuff, breakdowns, news, predictions, you name it. I am Cameron Mackay, and as usual, joined by my co-host.
Rashad Akram.
Jeez. What's going on, Rashad? We don't have to talk MMA straight.
Well,
Maybe
we don't just dive into it, Cam.
we
But
just dive into it.
no intro today. No, no,
Yeah.
no magic. No super prepped intro. Okay, but
No, that's my because I feel like a lot of them are just being winged. Like this is my solid intro. This is my
okay.
written solid intro,
Oh,
and
you've
you're
actually
gonna
got
hear it
one. Fair enough.
every week from now on. This is
For
it.
anyone watching, I just want you to see that I have put my title on screen for everybody to see. Right? Yeah.
Oh, chief editor, Jesus,
Chief editor.
self-appointed chief editor.
Chief of operations and editor.
Chief,
Damn, I
chief.
missed out an opportunity there. But yeah, man. I'm
That's fine. You stay up there in the boardroom, with the big wigs. We'll be down here getting the real work done.
getting the real work done. You lot just get back to work, boy. Get back to work, man. But I'm chilling, Cam, man. I ain't really got too much going on, bro. My
Yeah.
cousin's getting married soon, but which
Oh,
will be
jeez.
fun. I'll be
Congrats.
dressed up in some traditional attire, but so you should see that unfold on social media. Anyone that wants to see me, just stay down. You can come see it. Oh, thank you. Round of applause. I appreciate that, bro. What's new with you, man? Apart from being stressed out and working like an absolute middle class drone.
Yeah, still working like a dog. What's new with me, bro? I don't
Yeah.
even know, man. Like, took out the trash this morning. That was pretty cool.
Oh
Yeah,
my word.
dumped it all in there. Oh no, I'll tell you what. Now
Yeah.
there's a trifecta beef with some beef triangle with cats in my yard, like my cat, and there's this one ginger cat, and then there's this other cat, right? So this ginger cat keeps coming up to the back window, to the back door, and keeps like just meowing. And a few times has tried to come in the house, and the neighbor said that that the cat came in their house and ate their cat's food. So then this cat's just there, like, and I don't want to feed it. I feel like someone abandoned it. And then every time my cat sees it, he just goes flipping crazy. Like he just like just
Oh,
goes ape shit at him, yeah. But then there's this other cat that my cat I think actually likes, but I think he doesn't like my cat. But like he kind of waits for him in the morning when I let him out, and then they kind of like spar like in between the fence, like they kind of hit each other, like, and they're like being so like friendly, like, and I just feel like there's no beef there. But I don't know, man. It's just some weird relationship. But one
it
time I
is
saw all three of them
important
out
to
there.
note for our listeners that Cameron's cat is blind, by the way.
Yeah, he's blind. He got one
Yeah.
eye.
He's doing
He
all
got
this.
one
His
eye
cat's
blind
getting
cat.
into all his cat's getting into all this drama, and the cat is blind. Can you imagine that for a second?
Yeah, yeah. He
Like,
thinks he's not blind though. So
that's wild, bro. Imagine like it's you watching this all unfold, which is the funniest part. It's just
yeah.
you watching it.
I've got it all documented. I've got videos. I'm gonna release them one
Oh,
day.
massive video. Or you're gonna put it on podcast, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Absolutely
Yeah,
insane,
man.
brother. You're absolutely insane.
Anyway, you got any news, Rashad? Or I got one story.
No, bro, come on. We gotta follow the
Cool.
order of things. I'm very OCD with this. Ross the
Roster Carson.
Cotzensteins, boy.
I see. Okay, so
Steer the ship.
first off, two fighters of note added. We've got Damian Pinas, featherweight
Damian
slash
Penis.
lightweight. Yep, Pinas.
Penis. Wow. Wow. His school life must have been very interesting.
Yeah.
Penis. Wow.
Hopefully, you never interview him. Just for saying that.
I'm too childish, man. Yeah, he doesn't want
God.
me to interview him. I'm gonna be talking about it the whole time.
Yeah,
But yeah,
so
about your last name. Yeah, go on.
he's got a record of 8-1.
Okay.
He's from Aruba, and to note that all his wins have come by KO TKO. So
All
it's
of
like
his wins, bro.
all of his wins.
No
So
way. I was just about to say, who the hell is from Aruba, but I don't care now.
yeah, so it'll be good to see what he can do. You never know. It's only as good as the talent pool you got around you. So he might kick everyone's ass in Aruba, but who knows? Next up, we have Luis Jourdain, a featherweight, has a record of 9-3. He's from Canada, and he holds he's got a good record. He's been doing MMA for quite a while, but what's interesting about him, he actually holds a professional boxing record of 3-1. So it's kind of interesting. I would like to see what, how much of that skill set he still has incorporated into his game and how we can bring it there. So it'll be good.
Any relation to Charles Jourdain, by the way?
It's a good question. I've never actually checked that. I don't think so.
What did you say his name was?
I think it might just Luis Jourdain. I think it might just be an incredibly Canadian French name. This is French.
They are brothers.
Yeah, so they are brothers.
Wait, AI answers can sometimes be weird. Luis Jourdain improving on brother Charles. Yeah, it's his brother.
Oh, is it? Jeez.
Yeah, I've just seen a video here. Cage Side Press. It says Luis Jourdain improving on brother Charles's experience as he joins the UFC.
Pretty cool. Well, there you go. So we got those two fighters of note added that I'm really interested to see. And last but not least, we have a fighter suspended alert. Conor McGregor suspended for 18 months for violating the UFC's anti-doping policy. So he missed a test on June 13th, September 19th, and September 20th of 2024.
Oh, is that roster cuts and signings done? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. No, that was it as well. Fighter suspended.
Oh, okay. All right. So that makes sense.
He won't be fighting for a while now.
But that should be just in time for the UFC White House. Yeah. If we look at it, because he'll be back in around March. I would say March, April. And then we have the White House. I don't know
though. I think the ban might be for 18 months.
White House should be June, July.
Sweet.
Oh wait, 1 second. I've just left my charger. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm just gonna blank the camera.
No worries. I'm just gonna waffle. So obviously, we're gonna see if Conor McGregor's suspension, how long it actually was, because we heard a few things about it, but here we go. 18 months, long wait. So as per ESPN, let's just bring it up here. Who is with the share screen? We don't know the share screen. I know I gotta get quicker at this.
Right, I'm back in the room. Get it?
Yeah, so
where have you got there, Cam?
Just as we look at it here, Conor McGregor suspended for 18 months as per ESPN by missed UFC test. And that was October 7th, 2025. So these are backdated missed tests. So I think that's gonna put his White House card fight prospects in jeopardy, maybe. Because that's gonna be June 14th. He won't make it.
Oh wait, what? Wait, say that again. Wait, it's gonna be. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. So you said he's gonna be back. Mistake occurred on June 13th, September 9th. Okay. McGregor has been campaigning heavily to be included in the card, which would be in his first fight in nearly 5 years. Yeah, and see that suspension was for 3 failures in which McGregor missed tests on June 13th.
Come on.
Sorry, have it. Okay. CSAD, the in-house agency that runs the UFC's anti-doping program, announced the suspension for the 3 whereabout failures in which McGregor missed tests on June 13th, September 19th, and September 20th, 2024, and did not provide accurate information regarding his location.
What I'm trying to find is where when the suspension is active. Right
here. Wait, keep it there, bro. McGregor missed 3 biological sample collections within a 12-month period in 2024, which constitutes a violation of the UFC ADP, blah, blah, blah. UFC athletes are required to provide accurate whereabouts information at all times. That's crazy, though, the all times thing. McGregor missed tests June 18th, September 9th, September 20th. Okay, yeah, we're not seeing anything about when the exact date he's supposed to come. Here it is. We'll conclude. Ineligibility began on September 20th, 2024, the date of this third whereabouts failure, and will conclude on March 20th, 2026. Yeah, he'll be back in time.
Oh, okay, cool. So I guess they backdated the suspension or something.
Yeah, they must have, because Dana must have begged them. Yeah, look, come on, guys, we need him on the UFC White House.
Yeah,
kind of a cash cow like that, waiting in the wings and not bloody. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
they would have had to sort that. There's no chance he's not going to be on it.
But in other tragic news,
no news. We got to do Rust week, mate. We
just did it.
We're not doing news, my friends.
We just bloody did the roster.
We have not done fight announcements, my friend. Cameron, today you need to get yourself together, my friends. I know you've been out. I know you've been busy, but follow the schedule, my friends. If anyone listening at home, I found this extremely agitating. If we haven't ordered a thing, follow, yeah.
My notes are different to you.
I'll deal with you later, mate. Chief editor. Can you see it? Chief right there. Chief editor, my friend. Yeah, right, let's do announcements. Shit.
What was that?
I literally just now, 5 minutes ago, people, this is coming on white hot. I literally went to check the UFC page. You will never guess. It is Dvalishvili versus Yan 2 for December 6th. Yes, Yan.
Let's go.
He deserves it, man. Finally, man. Let's go.
And you know what Dana White said last week after 320 that Murad did want to fight in December. Murad did say so. He got his wish.
He's built different, man. He's just built different, man. Oh my words. Okay, listen. Also on the same card, by the way. So this is UFC 323, people. We've got Pantoja versus Van confirmed, even though it got leaked. It's not confirmed. It's here. Let's go. Are we not going to get an applause for that? My boy Van's fighting, man. Get the applause on. Get the applause on. Right.
That's just
we also have Blachowicz versus Guskov.
Nice.
Oh,
good to see Blachowicz back.
Cameron, what do you think about this? We have Henry Cejudo versus Peyton Talbot.
Henry Cejudo versus Peyton Talbot. No, that's a sort of an interesting matchup. For me, it does serve a sort of purpose that Henry Cejudo is trying to either take a step down in competition, get a win, and maybe get back into sort of contender conversation. And obviously, it's like mutually beneficial because Peyton Talbot gets to fight a legend, someone who's a double champ, former double champ, Olympic champion. Don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, of course.
And
I don't think he's told anyone enough. I think he needs to. He needs to remind us a bit more.
He needs to create flyers.
He needs to have a build.
It's a good opportunity for Peyton Talbot as well.
Yeah.
He's Peyton Talbot's got the star power. He's on the side doing a lot of skateboarding stuff, and he does his YouTube content. He's got a lot of YouTube presence, so it will be good for someone like him to get into the contender conversation, even the title conversation, because he's good. But I still think Peyton Talbot still has some work to do. I don't think he's in there yet with a lot of the guys swimming around in the top 3 and the top 5 and stuff. So
still not over Barcelos giving him the absolute work, but yeah, you're right. I'd agree. We also have Brandon Royval versus Manel Cap.
Oh, that'd be good. It's good to see Manel Cap back.
I was gonna say a Manel Cap fight is always a great fight, man.
I would like to see Manel Cap get a shot as well. That'd be good.
Yeah, bro, 100%, man. I think after this, 100% title shot, right? Cam,
at least call it shot.
Cam, are you still there? I think I've lost you for a second there.
I mean, maybe.
You're back.
Yeah,
You're back.
maybe. Like, yeah, no, I'm still here. Maybe a title shot, but I don't know. I don't know what he's ranked right now. So
I've got. I think I've got the
if we
rankings in
can,
front. Shall I just take a quick look? I think he is ranked number Manel Cat. Where's Manel Cat? He's ranked number 7. So if he beats Royval, I think that's fair.
rank number 7. Yeah, it's true. They've done worse in the flyweight division, isn't it?
Yeah,
You
I
can
mean,
give
like,
like fucking
where was Usyk ranked
Usyk.
when he got
He was
given the
11.
Phantom?
He was ranked like 10 or 11.
Yeah, I was gonna say he won. I'm pretty sure he won top 10.
Yeah.
Let's see. Amabayev, Silva, lost to Makayev. Bring Makayev back into the UFC, man. What is there to do? Get that man back in the UFC, bro.
Yeah, if he does come back in, it's going to be a severely reduced pay scale, and you're going to be fighting murderers, bro. Like, like absolute
Murderers. Nah, Dana's Dana shouldn't have cut him, man. I really think that's unfair. All the problems that maybe a Hamzat has caused, even McGregor, even all these little altercations we've seen between fighters outside of the UFC. I don't think it's fair to cut Makayev, man.
To be fair, I think for the most part, you can leave McGregor at the conversation because I guess he does so much for their quarterly goals. Like,
Yeah,
I think they're willing to probably put up with anything with
it's
McGregor.
true.
But in terms of everyone else, I don't think anyone else is really above. I think there might be like a handful of people that they'll probably still have strong words with, but sort of let things slide a bit.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I think Muhammad Mahayev was not at the level. Like they didn't. There's no way in hell they needed him.
But bro,
Like,
but for flyweight they needed him. Okay, not as a face for the UFC, but the flyweight division is drying up, bro. I think that's the reality of the situation. It is drying up, don't you think?
Yeah, it's trying out.
Because
Yeah.
Pantoja's not really gonna have anyone to fight, bro.
There's still a good little circulation going there. There's still a lot of unranked fighters. They just need to have more flyweight bouts. You know, they need to actually, you know, there's a bit of a hold. There's a bit of a gridlock at the top. Well, I think
Yeah,
a lot of the top flyweight fighters aren't fighting. Really.
yeah. Let's if we just take a look real quick, bro. I've got the rankings here. So look, Pantoja, obviously champion. Joshua Van is ranked number 1. We've got Brandon Moreno, still very dangerous, man, at number 2. Gatekeeperish. I don't think many people getting past Moreno. Brandon Royval, Amir Albazi, Tatsuro Taira. I think Van has fought him before as well. Kai Kara France, Manel Cat, who's just fought for the belt.
But in like the top 5, when is the last time? Like I think Tattoo Tyra is the last flyweight to fight, right? In the top 5.
No, Albazi had a fight night not recently, bro.
Okay, Tattoo Tyra for August 3rd.
Let's see.
And then
oh, that was November 3rd, 2024. I was wrong. Did that Albazi fight get cancelled then? I'm pretty sure he was supposed to have a fight night. Of course Moreno won that one.
So when did Joshua Van
That's
fight?
Taro. I'm pretty sure his last fight was Park in 2025, and he won that.
Yeah, no, last time Tatsuro Taira fought was August. Beginning of August.
And then he lost to Roy
Albazi
before that.
just fought.
No, Albazi ain't fought for a little minute, bro.
Yeah, he doesn't fight for a minute. I feel like the other day.
I'm pretty sure he was supposed to have a fight. I'm pretty sure if my memory serves me correctly, he was supposed to have a fight and he might have got injured, bro. I think that's what happened to him. Kakar France, obviously, last fight was Pantoja.
Yeah, so it's Tatsuro Taira in the top 5 was the most recent guy to fight. Everyone else in the top 5 is just not fighting.
Yeah, what's happening with Brandon Moreno? Brandon Moreno's last fight was Usyk March.
Yeah, the last title fight was June, wasn't it?
Yeah, obviously, yeah. Kai Kara France.
All the names, all the big flyweight names, are like flipping outside of the top 5. Like you got Joshua Van's really good. He's a good name. Brandon Moreno, big name, but like we've seen enough of Brandon Moreno. He's pretty much fought everyone there. Brandon Royval, Mayor. Amir Albazi doesn't fight enough. Like literally, he just like fights every fucking whenever. Tatsuo Taira, he fights. He's new. But then after that, you've got Cara France, Manel Cap, Alex Perez. Asu Amabayev, like Tim Elliott, Steve Erceg, like Charles Johnson, Bruno Silva. Like you got all these guys.
Charles Johnson's a guy, man, isn't he? Charles Johnson's a guy.
He's making quite moves as well. Like so it's just like the flyweight, like out of the top, like they just need to stop all this gridlock stuff because I feel like with the UFC, yeah, it's cool that like we do it like a case by case basis with the rankings, see who deserves it and stuff like that, and like we move it along. But sometimes this does need to be this kind of like a strict, systematic ruling on who fights who and when, because it seems like when we do this, we get this kind of gridlock all the time. And I know it's also about, selling pay-per-views and, well, we don't have it anymore, but I know it's always about, the best fight the best and the biggest fights all the time and da-da-da. But come on, man, this gridlock needs to stop. Gridlock needs to stop.
100%, bro. Welterweight's a bit, is quite, mashed up as well, isn't it? There's a lot going on welterweight. I think the majority of the divisions, apart from heavyweight and light heavy, all the other divisions have got. Even lightweight, I would say, is not as busy as it once was. I would say flyweight, not even bantamweight because Merab's cleared, bro. Merab's cleared that. Maybe feather, fly, middle and welter are the busiest divisions, man. There's just a lot of moving parts going on at the moment, I think, anyway.
Light heavyweight has slowed down a bit.
It has. It really has.
I think this is a natural part of it, though. Like when you have a ranking system, especially like when you get because obviously it's like a cornerstone of what the UFC does. They get everyone they source is ultra competitive, ultra like high level what they do, and when you have a stable of all these people, like you're gonna get a gridlock at the top because there's so many good guys at the top at the moment, like especially at these slow divisions. Like if you look at the ones that you mentioned that aren't moving, you said light heavyweight. Like look how many.
Bring that up on the screen for me, please, Pam.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Let's take a look at that, please.
So, like, if you look how many good guys there are in light heavyweight at the top, like that's the reason, like for that. Like you got Yuri Prohaska, Magomed, Ankalaev, Carlos Ulberg. He's just come in, but Jan, Khalil. These are names that we keep seeing over and over again. And if you look at all these names, they're names that have kind of like sort of in the past, or names that just never quite break the top five. But you always got this jockeying of position in top five when people up there are just so good. Like in middleweight, we're seeing a bit of chopping and changing because some people are starting to fall off. We've got Israel that's sort of taking a back seat, so people are starting to get in there. Let me zoom in to this a little bit. So you got like Israel falling off a bit. So like he's starting to make space for other people and jockey in position. So we've got Nazardine Imavov. That's why we're starting to see activity. We've got a new champion as well. Same with welterweight. We've got a new champion. We're seeing a lot of jockeying of position. But we were just coming out of a gridlock. Like we're still feeling the remnants of the fallout of Kamaru Usman, because we got Leon Edwards still hanging around there. But
literally.
Sean Brady managed to break it. Bilal has been in the wings for a while, but he's standing very firm, sort of thing. Kamaru Usman's still in the top five. Yeah, right. Like it's still there's still a lot of good guys.
It's really competitive, isn't it? Because I think obviously with Kamaru's shown that he's still in this. He can still compete he still can do another title run from the looks of it. Taking out a young and dangerous Joaquin Buckley. Leon Edwards is gonna be on a decline if he doesn't beat Karatis. He's got a lot to prove in that fight. Shavkat Rakhmonov, title, he should be getting a title shot. Sean Brady is like one fight away. We've got obviously Kamaru's in there as well. Colby Covington title shot next.
Colby Covington, Jesus Christ! I can't even believe he's just still number 10. Like
It's same,
guys,
bro. I'm surprised he's still there, bro. I don't know how he's still there.
When's his last win? Like
And then
what was
obviously
his
we've got
last
Ian
win?
Gary as well, bro. What a division at the moment. Welterweight is an absolute. And then obviously we've got Makachev fighting literally. And I know we can't see his name there, but Makachev is actually fighting Madalena. So
Last win was March 2022. Oh, damn.
Well, yeah, like I say, yeah, Makachev will be fighting Madalena, even though he's not in the welterweight rankings just yet, and his name's still in the lightweight rankings. So as soon as he's fought, then his name's gonna pop up there. It's just gonna be like chaos, man.
Exactly.
It's only gonna get worse.
And then when you look at like lightweight as well, like
Yeah.
we've seen these names for like the past like how many years? Like
oh man,
more than five, over like 6 years, 5-6 years, we've seen these same names just at the top. Like Dan Hooker's stayed in the top 10. Like,
yeah, man. Hooker
Gaethje's
hasn't really
always been
moved,
there.
bro.
Charles Oliveira, like Max Holloway's always been there. Like Islam's just penetrated like forcefully, but like all these guys in lightweight, you pretty much they've been there for a while.
I will say that out of all of the divisions, I feel like lightweight has the most. Okay, here's a question, Cam. Here's a question for you. Out of all the divisions in the UFC, which division has the most skilled fighters, would you say?
The most skilled?
Fly, bantam, feather, lightweight, welter, middle, heavy.
You know what? I do want to say, just
I feel like you're gonna say lightweight in my mind.
No, I do actually want to go for probably like I'm thinking of actually fighters. Like I'm not thinking of like stereotypes of like what kinds of fighters are better. It's probably featherweight for me.
Okay.
It's probably featherweight or welterweight. Featherweight or welterweight is like good divisions when you really look at who's in those divisions. Like because they're all especially when you look at welterweight, right? Like the belt kind of changes hands so many times, and like there's a lot of guys who are like specialists in their field, and like it's like the whole division is made of prospects, like especially when you look at like you got Sean Brady, who is the jiu-jitsu machine, Shavkat Rakhmonov, who was like this scary wrestler but also has hands. Leon Edwards, technical striker. Kamaru Usman, D1 wrestler. Ian Gary, whatever he is. You know what I mean? Like Joaquin Buckley.
Yeah.
Like,
so you're saying what? Did you mean to say welterweight then?
Yeah, I think it's between welterweight and featherweight.
And feather. And go through the featherweight list for me.
Let's bring it up again.
Yeah. Now we got Volk, Diego Lopez.
Yeah, we got Volk.
It's
obviously Volk is obviously known as like someone super skilled. Mozart Everywhere has held like sort of he's been in like the top 2 for like fucking ever. Like
yeah, he has.
Like Diego Lopez, like not much skill, but it's probably more of a determination.
No, he's got a very elite BJJ background, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah,
his striking's very average, but his BJJ is like top notch. It's the best in that division.
That's true.
Better than Ortega's.
And Yaya Rodriguez, obviously amazing striker. Lerone Murphy, very good all rounder. Aljamain Sterling, amazing grappler and wrestler. Arnold Allen, whatever he is, like Brian Ortega Jiu-Jitsu, you know what I mean? So it's like all these guys, I just feel like there's a lot of guys that keep coming to these divisions that are just really high level. And for me, it's always featherweight and welterweight. Those have always been like, I don't know about lightweight. I feel like lightweight's more of a superstar division because of names attached to it. rather than,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I feel like it's more of the names attached to the lightweight
And
division.
we did see some fighters get exposed recently with if
Yeah.
you scroll up to lightweight or scroll down to lightweight, please. With Mauricio Rufy, his ground game getting absolutely just been put bare naked and shown that he didn't have any, really. You know what I mean?
Yep.
BSD just did what he wanted with him, man. And also, I think we're waiting to see if Paddy gets exposed. You know, I think that's another thing. A lot of people have been waiting on that.
Yeah. I mean, he's who's he supposed to fight? Who's Penny supposed to be fighting again?
Can Rafael Fatigue move down, man? Just flip it, move down, bro.
Wait, who's Paddy supposed to be fighting again?
That isn't confirmed yet. I think it was like it's got to be Taporia or Gagey, bro. I think it's one of the two.
I think they'll do Gaethje. You know, I don't think they'll give
I think they'll
Gaethje,
do
but
Gagey, but
they want to give
Gagey's like they
Gaethje
don't
a
want to
title
fight.
shot, innit?
Would you say?
Huh? No, because Gaethje wants a title shot. Man. If Gaethje don't get a title shot, he's gonna flip the table, bro.
That's what. Well, yeah, that's pretty much what he was saying. He was saying, look, if he doesn't get a title shot, then he's just gonna retire. And I was like, well, nah, he can't do that, bro. That's not a way to go out, man. Don't go out like John Jones.
Yeah, but I guess sometimes you do have to move on with your life.
Bro, the retirement clip, bro, remember he's the highlight, bro. His clips are gonna be crazy, bro.
Yeah.
When they're showing his reel, it's gonna be crazy.
Oh. Should we move on?
Yeah, let's move on. Sorry, we went down the rabbit hole a little bit there. News. I've got just a couple articles here. Very, very brief, and we'll get into the most recent event that's just happened.
I'll start light with my two, and then you go on.
Please. Yeah. You start, man.
So first off, just a tweet from Dustin Poirier. Someone on Twitter asked him, "Do you miss it?" And he responded, and I quote, "Every day, the moment my eyes open. I've done it for 2 decades, dedicated my life to it. A part of me has died." And,
no way.
Yeah, there was some pretty heartfelt words from Dustin Poirier. I kind of feel like he's one of those retirees that we kind of think I kind of think he is going to stay away. Like there's a lot of people who I feel like but he's definitely going to stay away.
Yeah, I think he's the way he was speaking, like he wants to be here for his family, see his daughter grow up, and all that stuff. I hear it, man. He's got solid reasons for it, man.
He got a good time.
He got good resolve, I think. Yeah, he got a good time. That's what I think as well.
Had a good career as well.
Didn't overstay his welcome. Solid career, yeah. Can't even fault it, man.
But yeah, man. And in just another news story, tragic passing of former UFC fighter Suman Mkhitaryan. So he was 33 and was fatally shot in Sydney, Australia on Wednesday, October 8th, in what police suspect was a targeted gang attack. Mkhitaryan fought twice in the UFC from 2018 to 2019 before transitioning to a coaching role at Australia top team alongside his brother Ashkan. So super sad words. It's never good to hear someone dying, and never condone any of the gang violence. Yeah.
We also had John Jones's brother die recently, which is obviously condolences. That must be insane to lose a sibling,
Yeah, I can never imagine.
We also have Alex Pereira's celebration. The meme he likes to do. When he did Tank Alive, the gesture. When he did to Jamal Hill, that has been made into a card by Topps trading card. That is just got made into a trading card. That's quite a feat.
Made into a trading card.
Yeah, man, trading card, man. That celebration. What else have I got here for the people? This is something that so Khalil Roundtree's been doing an interview with the Jackson podcast guys. I think it was Bear he was talking to, and he said that on the day of UFC 320, this is the same day, this is midday, The day of UFC 320, Merab did sparred 5 rounds, bro. Then went on
Jeez.
to almost knock out Corey Sandhagen in the same night. That's crazy. The
Jeez.
guy's
Yeah.
that is
A
absolute
machine.
insanity, bro.
He
He's
is a
lit.
machine.
I gotta say, if Islam doesn't beat Madalena, Merab has to be pound for pound #1. I don't see anyone in his division beating him. I love Petr Yan. I really want Petr Yan to get that belt, man. But and get the dub off in this rematch. But Merab it's his mind, bro. I don't think it's just his conditioning. His mind is something that's brought him to that place of conditioning as well. I don't think we're speaking about that enough. How solid and how concrete must his mindset be, bro?
Yeah, literally. Like it's a worker's mentality. Like all the time. Just
we need to work. Yeah. Cardio.
That's it, bro. You just gotta be on it all the fucking time.
Derek Moneyberg will be taking legal action against Sean Strickland. This was a little while ago, but I don't think we've brought it up. We've been sued essentially. I'm not sure what this was even about.
It's just the meme card.
Yes. That's it. That's it right there. That's it right there. But yeah, we can move into Olivera Gamrot if you'd like.
Olivera Gamrot.
If you bring up Olivera and Gamrot, please, sir. I gotta say, when I was streaming this, like the one I was doing the fight companion, this is the first one where I couldn't stay awake. Main card, I was like this. People on the stream were asking if I was okay, and I was like, "Bro, you never see a tired man before. Like, what the hell?" They were just like, "Oh, bro, you good?" I was like, "So
the most tired man."
Yeah, man, I was absolutely exhausted, bro. Shattered, man. My blue collar worker, bro. Be like that. End of the week, got a stream.
Very professional show.
Are you ready, bro?
Very professional show.
You like saying that? Is that what makes you feel?
Yeah, man. So Olivera. Just as a quick note before obviously we start off.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Well, I'll do it after. Sorry. Never mind. So let's go from where should we go from the main card? Yeah.
Wait, can we just pause on Vitor Petrino, please? Because
sorry, I actually watched that show.
Whilst I didn't watch the prelims, that Vitor Petrino knockout on Thomas Peterson is replaying it in my mind.
Yeah,
still.
It was dirty.
If you haven't seen that Vitor Petrino knockout, go and run that up right now. Yeah. That is an absolutely frightening knockout.
He almost knocked him out also I think in the first round. Like he done a insane straight right hand, and it just clotted Peterson just down to the ground. Like it was insane. Like the fight was actually pretty good because Thomas Peterson didn't look sort of outmatched. Like there was some moments, where he seemed like he was pushing the pace, but I think Vitor Petrino has definitely improved since last time, you sort of seen him. I think, I heard this on Boys to the Back, and obviously I just want to reference it because, which is, he just looks like he's just gonna be a world ender, but then sometimes he just doesn't quite get it, and then you see the technique, and the technique doesn't quite look as polished in a lot of his previous fights. Like he seems really ballooned up, but I think in this fight he made so many improvements. He picked his shots in a lot of his fights. I feel like he was only dangerous in the first round basically.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like he's a guy that gasses out later.
Yeah, I think that's what gave Anthony Smith a sort of edge against him. The veteran that he is. Yeah. So
Yeah. Well, you scroll up. Let's go main card, bro. Let's go main card, brother.
yeah. See that a bit better. Did you watch Khan Offley?
Oh man, I did. I watched this. I watched all of it. And oh, bro, I'm trying to remember bro. I was so tired watching it. Like, people, UFC European fans, it's so hard for us sometimes, man. Do you know the irony of this though? This was actually an earlier card. Like, usually I'm doing 3 a.m. starting. I'm starting to watch. This was at 4
Let's
a.m. and I was shattered, man. I don't know why I couldn't stay awake.
let's do
But I do
Jonathan
remember.
Deniz then
I remember this one a
versus
little better, but I did watch
Mario
all of that.
Pinto. This was a pretty good fight because obviously Mario
Mm,
Pinto, he does represent Portugal, but he's fighting out of London, England.
yeah.
He's fighting out of Fight City gym.
Oh,
Remember
is
the one
is he
from-
out of Fight City? Yeah.
yeah. So obviously we know
We met
that.
the other boy from Fight City, didn't we? The at the
Yeah, we did.
UFC
Yeah,
event.
the UFC gym thing. Yeah.
Oh, no way.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so
Okay.
he's really good. The control time, was amazing. It was a bit of a stand up at the beginning, but the fight went to the ground, and he pretty much just dominated on the ground. He did whatever he wanted. Almost locked up a Kimura and eventually got the ground and pound KO TKO,
Yeah.
flawless. And he was a plus 100 underdog going into that.
I think in this
Um,
fight, didn't Pinto have him in a crucifix? Sorry, didn't Pinto have him in a crucifix at one point, bro?
uh, was it a crucifix? I don't
Yeah, I don't
know.
think he quite locked up the arm, but he had him in a sort of crucifix position. I'm pretty sure. I think this is
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is the fight I'm thinking of. I could be
Okay,
wrong.
but yeah, it was just great performance and
Mm,
good to see where he goes next. And did you see his post-fight interview where he was pretending
yeah,
that he couldn't speak English, and he was like, "Yeah, just want to say one thing." I was like, "Yo, shout out everyone in London, yeah."
yeah. Bisping was confused, bro. See, Bisping was just staring. You didn't
No,
see.
he knew. Bisping knew, bro, because he saw him. He knew he could speak English because they met before and everything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and then he knew he could speak English. And then
Yeah,
when he said it in Portuguese, you see Bisping, he went English like that. And then he was like, "No, sorry, brother, I don't speak English."
yeah.
He was like, he laughed, bro. What are you talking about? He
Trolling
fucking
at his
spoke
family.
English to me at the back. Because the
Ridiculous.
commentators interview all the fighters beforehand. Like,
Ah, yeah,
before
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
fights, they do like interview every single fighter that fights. So he knows he speaks English. You know what
That's
I
so
mean?
dumb. That's so dumb, bro.
That's so funny.
I like that though. That's great character.
And they know where he lives. But yeah, great fight. Next up, we had Vicente Luque versus Joa Alvarez. Joa Alvarez took the unanimous decision win. Anything you want to say about this one, Michelle?
Oh, bro, I'll say there's some key moments for that fight. I think Joe Alvarez was very dominant, man, in that fight. I don't think I had my money on Vicente Luque winning at all.
Yeah. But I mean, he pretty much took the whole fight, didn't he?
Yeah, I will do. I will be better next time, guys. I will have more to say. I think I was just really tired during this. Oh, fight, man.
Good, man. Next up, we have Davison Figueiredo and versus Montel Jackson. This
Montel
was a
Jackson, notoriously fast hands.
very technical fight.
Mm.
And yeah, it was a very good back and forth. Actually, could have gone either way, in my opinion. When I was watching it, I was actually thinking they were going to give it to Montel Jackson,
Yeah,
but they ended up giving it to Figueiredo. And when I watched it again, that was probably the right decision.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a really good fight, though. The calf kicks from Montel Jackson, he was staying on it. And yeah, at number 15, going to number 6, it was a good opportunity and a big risk for Figueiredo, for sure.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
For sure.
But Figgy back in the win column. Good to see, man.
Yeah, man. And bantamweight thingy as well. So
Yeah.
that it'd be good to see him in the mix again. You know, not just fighting Moreno for the past 5 years.
Oh man.
Yeah, and then last but not on the list there. Charles Oliveira versus Mateus Gamrot. This fight was everything I hoped it would be. You know, they had quite a bit of stand up in the initial round, and they got into the scramble. They got into some good grappling exchanges in the second round. Um, Wait, no, did it end in the second round? It did, didn't it? Yeah, it did.
Yeah,
Yes, and they got into the
yeah.
yeah, they got into that good grappling exchange in the second round, and eventually Mateus Gamrot succumbed. So the thing is, about the like I knew that he couldn't resist. Like I liked the stand up. I thought that's what it would be, but then something in my head was telling me, yeah, I know he wouldn't be able to resist shooting, and he did.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, he paid for it dearly because I mean, like, you know, you could let the ego take a hold and say, "Oh yeah, I can do it on the ground with Oliveira," but why take the risk? Why fight someone where they are the best? Why not fight them where they're at their weakness, where they're at their weakest? But then you could make the argument, well, he could fight where he's at his best, which is also on the ground. So there's two ways of looking at it, I suppose.
I'm
But
I'm so happy you said that, Cam, because I did a video on this yesterday or the day before yesterday, and I was just getting comments. People, someone goes to me, "Oh, like, well, he's a grappler, a wrestler. Like, where would he go?" And I said, "Well, not the ground against the guy with the most submission wins in the UFC history. No, hell no. That doesn't even make sense, does it? Like, there's one thing being okay, you play to strength, but if someone is because grappling is literally stage one. Stage two, to get a finish, you need submissions. That's what you can't just holding someone down there is another thing. Do you know what I mean? And you're not gonna hold someone down there that's his world. You know what I mean? Holds and manipulation. You're not. I just thought it was arrogant of Mateus Gamrot to think he could go into that world with Oliveira of all people. Like if it was anybody else, then maybe I would have been like, it's fair to go for that, and he'd lost. But to go up against Oliveira, where that's his main strength. I mean, like it's, you know what I mean. His record speaks for itself. I thought it was much safer on the feet, which I think was being proven because when I was watching it, even though some people say Gamrot's got pillow hands or whatever, he was finding success as Oliveira was coming forward. Oliveira was getting clips like flush, bro. I don't know if you saw that, Cam, quite a few times. Oliveira just
yeah,
walking. Oliveira's doing his traditional hands up discipline. He's walking forward, but Gamrot's getting him straight down the pipe, bro. There's I think that three,
yeah,
4 occasions got him straight down the pipe, and I thought, why not keep it there? Why not try to get it to a decision, as opposed to risking it all and taking it down there? Because it's not like I don't think it would have been far fetched for him to try and outstrike Oliveira. Do you know what I'm saying?
sure.
I really felt,
I
but I do
agree.
feel like that was his only option. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, that was probably the only path to victory for him. Like,
Mm,
the only way where he could probably be strong. Because let's not forget, like, Oliveira does have knockouts. You know, Oliveira is a good striker at the same time as well.
yeah,
Definitely much better than Gamrot, I would say. But yeah, I think the Oliveira win was just an inevitability, to be honest.
yeah.
Especially seeing as you know, Gamrot was on short notice, so it's pretty stacked against him in that sense.
Was that? Oh, it was on short notice, yeah, because BSD turned it down for as he was on his way to get croissants. He said, he was like, "Hell no, we're not taking that fight. We need how you guys say proper planning now. We're not
Proper
we're not going to
accent.
take an L, yeah, not L's,
It's
please.
proper
A
in
proper,
proper,
proper.
proper, proper.
But yeah, all the croissants and flipping. Shout out BSD, man. We hope to interview you one day. But
Cool. Should we
uh,
talk about the Ridder versus Allen?
I was actually gonna say, because we missed last week, I kind of want to. We didn't actually go over the Pereira?
Oh yeah, we did. Oh, actually, wait. Before we do that though, I just want to do something. My top five, because Jose Aldo retired
Yeah,
for the second time. Or was that the third time?
I think it's a
Um,
third, bro. Isn't it? Was it
I
third?
think it was. I think it might have been the second time. Um, Jose Aldo retired, and he. This is for real this time. Apparently, he put the gloves down,
Yeah.
and in celebration of this, I just want to do my top five retirements that we knew wouldn't last. So,
Oh, I like that. You want to
so,
repeat that again for us, sir?
so this is the top five retirements that we knew would not last. So, first up, we have at number five, Jose Aldo, the first time. because
Yeah.
because we knew the way he did, like the thing is like way he retired that time, it was just like bam, he retired, and then it was like literally, like we all know they have this negotiation period in the UFC and stuff like that, and then literally like 3 months later he's in like a boxing match, and then like months after that he's in another UFC fight, and he does like 1 or 2 fights after that. you know
That's it. Yeah.
so yeah. And then at number four we have Anderson Silva, who promised to call it quits after his final fight, but did not. Came out of the UFC and then immediately had a boxing match with Jake Paul and Julio Chavez Jr. Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming in at number three, we have Conor McGregor. So Conor McGregor famously let out his retirement tweet. I think it was over a year ago now, a year or two ago, and we all kind of knew it wouldn't stick. We all know Conor McGregor kind of blah 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 blah, waffle waffle waffle. I'm gonna fight. I'm not gonna fight.
Loves the light too
Da,
much.
da, da, da. I'm gonna buy the UFC. I'm gonna buy this and that, whatever. So we all knew there's no way in hell Conor McGregor's retiring from a tweet. It just wasn't happening. Coming in at number two, we have Nick D. Oh.
Oh, you're right there.
Jesus, apologies. We need a cough button. I heard a lot of great studios have like a cough button. You just quickly press it. Mute yourself when you cough.
Yeah,
Anyway, number two, we have
thing.
Nick Diaz. So he retired many, many years ago, and it wasn't so much of a retirement. It was more like a departure from the UFC and MMA because of contract conflicts and disputes over pay and things like that. So he sort of was trying to be wrong and strong in a situation instead of, taking UFC offers. He just kind of just not fighting, doing the kind of a Dylan Dennis thing, waiting it out, and then eventually ended up getting priced out, where he eventually returned to the UFC some many years later and fought, was it Robbie Lawler or was it Robbie Lawler? He fought someone else before that. I think it was, I can't remember who it was. But yeah, Nick Diaz at number two. And then, last but not least, or last and the most least, the most powerful of unbelievable retirements, the most non-believable, the most unincredible.
Go on, drop it for us. We know what you're gonna say.
The John Jones retirement tweet from a few months ago. He said he's retiring. And I was like, yeah, right, mate. The fuck you are retiring, bro. Like,
Yeah, now look at him. Put me on the White House card, please. Please. Begging.
you're fucking retiring. And now no White House car for you.
No White House car for you, John. Sorry.
You fight in Anaheim.
You're fighting Anaheim, where we say, for the Chinese community, we make sure you fight where we say. I had actually absolutely no reason to do that accent right there. I'm just saying that I'm impulsive. It just came to my head, and then Cameron, because Cameron's as crazy as I am, he followed suit.
That's it.
I respect you, brother.
Respect it. Respect it. Anyway, let's get into UFC Fight Night. Derrida versus Allen. Oh yeah, this is actually a pretty good card. I like this card. Vancouver, Canada. Canadians always bring it, and the Canadian cards are generally sometimes pretty good, whether they're fight nights or pay-per-views.
Yeah.
So let's just get to a good point. Look at that. We got
Drew Dober.
Kyle Prapolik versus Drew Dober. I'm loving this fight already. Good to see Drew Dober back in the octagon. 27-15, man. He's been around. I heard he was around actually in some of the earlier fights with King Green and Anthony Smith. So I heard he was coming. They were like coming up at the same time. So probably a good reason for that. Yeah, good fight. Good fight. Next up we have
Danny Barlow, Jordan Santos.
Jordan Santos. DJ Orden.
DJ Orden. That's what we're gonna call him.
Orden, bro. Yeah.
DJ Orden.
DJ Orden Santos.
That's pretty good. I like that. DJ Orden Santos. Radio.
Those old fucking hip hop beats, like from back in the day. Whenever you download them, like or like if you try and download songs of LimeWire, and it would always just be like, "Get your songs here."
Datpiff.co.uk.com.
Realmix.com. It's like
Danny Barlow. Gary Barlow's brother? Danny Barlow?
Innit? That.
We've got Bruno Silva, flyweight bout versus Hugh Sung Pak. Who's Hugh Sung Pak's last fight?
Yes. And this is a good fight. Bruno Silva.
Sorry, Cam. Who was Hugh Sung Park's last fight? Are you checking?
Yeah. Okay. Now, okay. Sorry, I lost communication with you, sir. I'm just checking for you now.
If you just check the PJN, check the bank account with the PJN, so we can get the sort code and account number, and we can collect the PJN.
Bro, the UFC website is absolutely abysmal. Like every time I click,
stop blaming the flipping website. It's you, man. It's your device. Bro, I don't have this problem, you know.
My take. So okay, no, his last fight was Tatsuo Taira, August.
Oh, and Taira won that, didn't he?
Yeah, Taira won that. Yeah.
Bruno Silva against Hugh Sung Park. Interesting, man. Silva's last fight was.
Yeah, so that should be a good fight.
No, it wasn't Van. That was 2 fights ago.
Bruno Silva always been.
That was that, bro. You know what? That's why I get confused, because Van took that fight against Val a month later. It's mad. Charles Jourdain versus Davey Grant.
Charles Jourdain versus Davey Grant. From the pub to the octagon.
From the pub to the octagon. From the pub to the octagon. From the pub to the octagon. Davey Grant, what are you on?
This guy, he looks like you'll see him at Tommy Robinson match, bro.
He looks so EDO. Oh my word. Davey Grant is the EDO poster child, bro.
Trust me.
He's having the St. George's flag on his shorts, bro.
Mate, I just want to keep England English, right?
You know what I mean, mate? Who's this brown guy that I got to fight? Why do they keep letting brown guys in here?
Exactly. Mate, listen, I just want England to be England again, all right?
You know what I mean? I just want to go and eat my curry on a Friday in peace. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You know what I mean, mate?
Bloody hell, mate.
Oh, bloody hell. But Sainsbury's, they and you know, just in the morning, get me my pan of chocolate and me croissants. You know what I mean? We don't need foreigners over here. We
go get a kebab.
Yeah, make sure, mate. Oh God, mate, love a kebab after a night out. You know what I mean, mate?
I'm telling you, mate.
Hey, David Grant, if you ever hear this, bro, it ain't personal, man. We just
not personal.
we just stereotyping.
You just look like one, you know.
You look like you look like one of them. Yeah, mate. You look like
one of them, mate.
We got
Next up, we have
Carl
Matt
Nelson,
Favola versus Carl Nelson. Yeah, sorry, I said it the wrong way. Sorry. Carl Nelson versus Matt Favola. So Carl Nelson, always a strong matchup for anyone. He's definitely bringing his striking credentials to the plate. Like another, I think is he also? I know he's Canadian, but is he Georgian as well?
I don't know. I can't hear you, brother. I've lost you for a second.
But anyway,
okay, you're back. Yeah.
Going up against Matt Favola, strong contender at lightweight. You might remember him from being knocked out by Terence McKinney, and I think being on the receiving end of some other knockouts.
Missed the first round.
Generally,
Terence McKinney.
Hard matchup for everyone.
Missed the first. We call him first round McKinney. He's either getting slumped or he's slumping somebody else.
Quick start on McKinney. Cody Gibson versus Ariel Quileng. Okay.
Oh, this is a good matchup.
Manon Ferrier versus Jasmine
Just Vicious.
Oh, yeah.
There should be a great fight.
Always going to bet on Just Vicious. You don't need to know how I feel about that. But she's got a hell of a test in front of her because Manon Ferrier is no joke. You know, she's from France. She is 12-2, so that's quite a good. It's quite a good matchup there in terms of records. Yeah, and I've seen her fight. She is vicious, and she can really go for it, mate. She can really go for it.
Yeah.
Half her wins coming by KO TKO, so something to watch out for.
Yeah. Hill to climb here.
Yeah. But Jasmine Just Vicious is a jiu-jitsu wizard herself, so she might be able to withstand the onslaught. Next up, so this card, I'm not gonna lie, is actually pretty good. Like, it's very good actually. So we got Marlon Vera versus Ariel Helwani.
Ayman Zahabi, aka Ariel Helwani.
Ariel Helwani, that's it.
Bro, literally, I'm gonna say we've never seen Ayman Zahabi and Ariel Helwani in the same room. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
Been on the Ariel Helwani show. That would be funny if he did. But
it was literally him playing a pre-recorded clip.
Damn.
It is not. Ayman Zahabi is Ariel Helwani. I'm convinced they're the same person.
The same person. But yeah, so Chito Vera, good to see him back. Like, whenever I see Chito fight, it's all. I'm just hoping that he's patched up some of the holes, because I would like he's all the way at number 7 now. Like, I think that's just due to inactivity and, like, you know, the one loss. So I would like to see him get back up there and, you know, fight someone else. But he's also giving Zahabi an opportunity. Zahabi's probably on the tail end by now, but you don't want someone like Zahabi to sort of get a win over you, because once you lose to someone like Zahabi, it's kind of going to be a difficult sell to claw your way back up again. But I have faith in Vera. I think he can beat Zahabi. Zahabi's a tough test, but yeah, I think Vera's had enough experience with absolute killers.
I was gonna say, Vera's record is better. Actually, bring up Zahabi's record, because I already know Vera's record is a lot deeper. Yeah.
So Zahabi's last fight was a win against Jose Aldo, win against Munoz, win against Basharat. It's good. Win against Ariel Quileng. Win against wow, he's actually killing it. Wait, when was his last loss? Cancelled. Okay, so he lost against Ramos, and that was in his second fight. But after that, he hasn't lost since. That's insane, actually.
Oh no way!
I didn't know. I
I thought he
actually
had
forgot
lost.
that he beat Basharat.
Go back.
This I actually forgot he beat Basharat. This fight record is a very similar trajectory. Like he passed the Jose Aldo test. Should I say. He retired a Jose Aldo.
I think that was a controversial win as well, wasn't it?
Uh,
I'm trying to if I
was it?
remember correctly, because
No,
it
I
was
don't think so.
didn't
Was it?
he have it was Mario Bautista before that Aldo fought, wasn't he? Wasn't it?
I can't.
Just
Far
click
back.
away. We one click away, brother.
But yeah, yeah. So great fight.
Yeah. Okay.
Next
Kevin
up,
Holland. We love a Kevin Holland fight.
we got Kevin Holland versus Mike Malott.
So my back is killing me today, man.
This is going to be a killer for Kevin Holland, in my opinion. Mike Malott is stiff as fuck.
Yeah.
But I think Kevin Holland can have. I think Kevin Holland's got some tricks up his sleeve for this one. Like I think he can bring a lot to the table for Mike Malott. Mike Malott is when it comes to experience, I mean, he's green as fuck. He's not green, but
yeah.
Look at Kevin Holland, 28-14 versus 12-1. Like he's got Kevin Holland's lost as many times as Mike Malott has actually fought.
Yeah, that's insane, bro.
Like it's an insane amount of experience.
The wealth of experience.
He's won twice as many times. Yeah, sorry.
And something I want to point out here. I think we always know Kevin Holland's reach is, I think, amongst the longest in the UFC. 81 inches, bro. That is flipping insane.
It's insane.
Hold on, and Mike Malott's is only 73, bro.
Yeah, it's insane. But Mike Malott is very
8-inch reach advantage. That's mental, bro.
Mike Malott is a very good grappler, though, so I can see him getting in the inside and doing some damage. Right. We have
versus Brendan. It was Allen's last fight, bro. I can't remember who he fought last.
Allen's last fight. I think Allen's been a good boy. I think he's been decently active. His last fight was, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was it. Vettori. He beat Marvin Vettori, and then beat Hernandez.
Oh, he beat Hernandez. Okay.
But then he's fought quite a lot. Beat Chris Curtis. Beat Paul Craig. Beat Silva. Submitted Silva as well, where Pereira could only take Silva to a decision. Beat Muniz, beat Jocto. He's actually been quite on the win streak. Hasn't he fought Strickland? I'm sure he fought Strickland. There he is. He did fight Strickland. Yeah, Strickland beat him. I remember that fight. I remember that. Yeah, man. He's fought. Oh, look, he fought Dorcas. Fought Kevin. Oh, this is. They fought. Was that his debut?
Sub. Was that who got subbed there? Did Kevin Holland do the subbing?
Say. Let me just further check that.
Yes, please, sir.
Didn't even know that.
Brendan All-In Allen. I don't know.
Brendan. Yeah, I know, because it's kind of like his name, isn't it? All in.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, pretty much.
He came. Okay, Dana Contender Series he came from, and then his first fight was Kevin Holland. Yeah, he subbed Kevin Holland.
Oh shit!
In my mind, I feel like I'm sure Allen has been around longer than 2019, but then maybe not. Maybe I'm just overestimating. I feel like when he fought Kevin Holland, he's been there for so long.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, man, this is gonna be a sick fight. Where do you think this fight takes either fighter?
So it's a little stretch here. My back. Oh my word! I should got like a back support or something, brother. Like a pillow. Oh yeah. Where does this take either fighter?
Yeah. So let's start.
let's bring up the
So
rankings, please. Let's bring up the rankings
yeah.
because if we're gonna look at it, we got to do this properly. We got to look at the landscape.
So if we start with the Ridder, like
So
uh,
the Ridder he's beat so we're in the middleweight division and he has
his
recently
last one, his last win was Bo Nickel. Is it Bo Nickel?
Bo Nickel. Zoom up for me, bro. I think you zoomed in just a bit too much there. Yeah, he made light work of Bo Nickel. No, it's Whitaker, sorry. He
It
beat
was
Whitaker.
Whitaker, that was it. I think I forget that.
And then Bo Nickel before that. Scroll down for me, please. Scroll down,
Fine.
scroll.
So I think
Vittori Pythor. Because good to see Pythor in the rankings now, man.
yeah.
Jack Cannonier.
Brendan Allen's number 9. So obviously all wins aren't created equal. I think Brendan Allen winning over D Ridder would put him in a good place to fight another top 10 guy or maybe even a top 5 guy.
He'd need
But
one more to even be considered for that
yeah,
for title
but D
talks.
Ridder's taking like a massive risk fighting Brendan Allen here.
At number
like,
9, yeah.
And I mean, like, because he could have fought anyone else, but he
People
could have
wanted him
waited
to
around
fight.
for like a Sean Strickland or something like
It was
that.
Hernandez. Most people wanted him to fight.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I think he gets this fight and maybe waits around for a title shot, but I don't think fighting Brendan Allen is doing enough. I think that sort of just legitimizes one more fight.
Yeah, I agree. I think this is
mean?
why people didn't want him to fight Allen. I feel like if it was a Hernandez, and people would have been like, yeah, okay, now he can
exactly
go for that title. But with an Allen being at number 9 and not even being, you have to say, okay, Anthony is number 6, but still, yeah, being number 9, I think is a significant difference in what it's going to do for his trajectory. Brendan Allen, if he wins, who would you have him fight, Cameron? If we just look at who's busy at the moment, so Dricus fought Hamza and lost. Strickland is Strickland still on that suspension? I think he is.
Yeah, but I think it's a 6-month suspension, isn't it? So by the time he could be coming out of it, which would be a good amount of time for Brendan Allen to sort of rest up and start another camp.
Because I was thinking Strickland maybe.
Yeah, that would be a good rematch.
What else we got here? Anthony Hernandez, Kyle Baralio. Kyle Baralio just fought, didn't he? Lost to Imavov. Probably Strickland, man. I'm just thinking. Just from looking,
I think Strickland for either of them, to be honest.
Actually, you're right. Yeah, Dorita could fight Strickland, right?
Yeah. Has Strickland got a fight booked?
Nah, not as far as I'm aware. Strickland's last fight was who was Strickland's last fight? It wasn't Dricus, was it? Was it Dricus? It was Dricus, yeah. February. Dricus in February.
Yeah.
The rematch.
Also a really good resume.
Yeah, Strickland's resume is solid, man. I think this is why he's
for everyone.
Conversation, man.
Yeah, literally for everyone.
Yeah.
Beat most of the people he fought as well.
Yeah, man. 100%. Oh yeah, Usman and Strickland. I completely forgot that fight happened.
That was the 30% Usman.
30% Usman.
30%. Damn. Cool, man. Cool. So, do you want to move on?
Yeah, let's move on, brother.
All right.
So, have you got any picks for that card, Cam, or is that going to come on the picture?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do a picture.
Okay, well, people look out for Cam's picture. We are releasing this podcast a little earlier, so that gives you a little more time to digest what Cam's putting out and see if you agree. Cam, what we aiming for? What, Thursday for those picks? Video? When should they expect that video to be out?
Expect the picks to be out before Friday.
Before Friday. Okay, brilliant. Fantastic. Shall we move on to our games? It is games time.
Yes, sir. It's game time.
Is guys,
So-
you know what time it is. We got to play one of my favorite games to play with Cam. Cam is on a bit of a losing streak at the moment, but for those who don't know, we are going to play through the ranks. Yes, people, if you're new here, through the ranks is where Cam is going to be given a fighter from any division, and he has to guess where they are ranked. He has 20 seconds on the clock, and he has one handicap that he can use throughout this 3 or 5 rounder. Whatever I choose is what Cameron will be doing. Yeah, I think we're going to do a 3-rounder today. But how the handicap works is Cameron can say, "Oh, 6 higher or lower, or 7 higher or lower," and if I say higher, that means it's between obviously number 1 and number 6. Or if I say lower, then it's between 6 and 15. That's how that works. Cam, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, this is going to be a 3-rounder. I don't want to overwhelm you. We're not going to do no championship rounds today.
Championship.
No championship rounds.
Just a fight night.
It's a fight night, brother. It's a fight night.
Just a 3-rounder.
You're a contender, brother. Okay. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay, all right. Here's one. Having just fought Merab Dvalishvili, where is Corey Sandhagen currently ranked? That is bantamweight Corey Sandhagen. Your 20 seconds begins now.
Number 3.
Number 3. Are you confident in that? Do you want to take a bit more time? You still have 10 seconds left on the clock.
2.
You confident in that? You've still got 5 seconds left on the clock. Must say number 1. No, okay.
3.
I'm gonna have to take your last answer, my friend. You
3.
said number 1, which is.
I never said number 1 once. What the fuck?
You gotta say. Well, you said number 1. That's the last thing you said, didn't you?
I said 3, and then you said, "Are you sure?" And I said 2, and then you said, "Are you sure?" And then I said 3.
Oh, you said 3 again. Pardon me. Pardon me. I must have misheard.
Can back me up here. It's been recorded.
We're close. He's actually ranked number 4. Number 4, my friend. So you weren't too far off, man. You're getting closer with these, man. I must say. Okay.
No, it's most of it. Yeah, I'm just trying to guess based on the atmosphere and what's happening.
Yeah. I hear you, bro.
You know what I mean?
Okay. What we have up next? To who should we go? We're gonna go into what division should we go into? Okay. Yeah. Let's go into the light heavyweight division. Our champion is returned, Alex Pereira. Everyone's happy, but he's got a man that might want to fight him. His name is Carlos Ulberg. Where is Carlos Ulberg currently ranked in light heavyweight division? Your time begins now. Oh, you got 15 seconds. You still got a bit of time.
Number
Carlos Ulberg. 5 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. 5. You said number 5. Carlos Ulberg is ranked number 3. I'm terribly sorry.
Shit.
At number 5, we have Khalil Roundtree Jr.
God damn.
All right. Well, the new rankings come out tomorrow. It is a Monday. So
we can save it.
You never know. It may shift. You may be correct tomorrow. You may be correct tomorrow.
Can I appeal?
You can appeal to the commission.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Your third and final round. Are you ready, sir? Okay, we're gonna go to the. Let's take a look here. I think we're gonna go back to the bantamweight division. This man has just had his fight announced. Where is Pewter Yarn currently ranked. That is Pewter Yarn in the
Oh,
bantamweight.
must be low.
20 seconds
Must
begins
be
now.
low.
Remember, you still got your higher or lower.
He must be low. I'm gonna say he's like number 7. It's gonna be like 6 or 7.
10 seconds. You still got your higher or lower. You haven't used it.
All right.
5,
Is he
4,
higher?
3,
6. Higher or lower
2,
than 6?
higher. 1.
5.
I'm gonna have to take that for your first answer, sir, which was number
Which is what?
6.
I said 5 on the bell.
So he's actually ranked number 2.
What the fuck?
Higher than you thought he was, right? Higher than you thought he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually joint with Umar Nurmagomedov at the moment.
Oh shit.
Yes, O'Malley,
Nice.
Pewter Yarn, and Umar. Then Corey Sandhagen, then Song Yadong, and Davison Figueiredo at number 6.
Damn.
That's right, sir.
Didn't Sonya don't have a fight announced?
Song Yadong, I don't think so. I don't think so.
I'll look that up later. But I like seeing him fight. All right, mate. Well, right now, it's your turn to
It's been a while, Cam. You want to explain what you bring back?
Run
It's been a
through
while.
the
It's been a
mud.
minute.
It's time for.
Do I need to close my eyes? Do I need to...
Guess the ranks. I mean, guess the fighter.
I've always guessed the voice.
Guess the voice. Sorry.
Cam's dyslexia is flaring up, bro. Oh my words.
But you guys get the gist. So every week we play a game where I play a recording of an Octagon interview to Rashad, and he cannot see who's talking. He has to guess who the fighter is, and I try really hard to try and make sure that they don't say the name in the audio, but sometimes it doesn't work out. Anyway, are you ready, Rashad?
Yes, sir.
Look away from. In fact, wait, no, I can just scroll down like this. I just realized.
Oh, my back. Oh. Back. I need to have a more comfortable setup for the next time because my back is killing me, man.
Okay. Yeah. Make sure you minimize the screen, please, so you can't see.
Right, I've actually gone to a different screen. No, that's fine.
Nice.
Gone to a different screen, like you know what I mean, like you know what I mean. Like.
All right. So you, the viewer, can see, but Rashad cannot. Right. So first.
Feliz de estar lutando por vocês. Hey, a gente dá o sangue aqui. É entretenimento para vocês, cara. É para dar essa felicidade a vocês.
Who the hell is that? This guy speaking Portuguese, bro. You're foul. Oh my word. That's foul. Well, I'm thinking. Well, it can't be someone that is like too low key. It's gonna have to be someone that I could actually try and guess. I'm gonna go for Davison Figueiredo.
Oh shit! Well done, Rashad.
Yeah, Figueiredo. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Bro, it had to be. I had to be. Yeah, I'm the GOAT.
Nice.
You're talking to the GOAT. He's the GOAT.
You used instead of guessing the voice, you used the power of deduction.
The power of deduction.
Power of deduction. Well done. Well, maybe you guessed that one, but maybe this one won't be so easy.
Is he playing?
Represent the vibration of the mixed martial arts. This is the next level of the game. This is the next thing, and this is what I represent.
It's Ilya Topuria, man. Of the mixed martial arts.
Of the mixed martial arts. You know what it is, yeah? I've always thought like his voice and like the way he speaks is very ambiguous. Like he could be from fucking anywhere. Like
yeah, man, it's true. Like because like when you hear him, like it's hard to place. It's hard to place him, but like from listening, once you listen to Topuria once, you notice him after. Like the intonations and the way he speaks, it's just so like familiar.
It's true. It's true. Well done, Rashad. You, that's 2 for 2. Let's see if you get this one. This one, definitely 100% won't be so easy.
Oh man. Okay, here we go. Let's go.
Let's see if you got this one.
It's more exciting because I showed everyone I'm a true fighter. I come to fight. No matter what happens, I keep coming, and I'm time to knock people out.
Yeah, I should know this one, man.
Who have we got? Who have we got?
Oh wait. How many replays do I get, brother?
You get as much as you
It's
want.
more exciting because I showed everyone I'm a fighter. I come to fight. No matter what happens, I keep coming, and I'm time to knock people out.
Bro, I know that voice. Oh man, chat is gonna cook me for not getting this one.
It's a pretty legendary interview as well.
Because I showed everyone I'm a true fighter. I come to fight. No matter what happens, I keep coming.
It's like literally at the tip of my tongue. Try to knock people out, bro. Why I can't say the name? Okay, one more time.
It's more exciting because I showed everyone I'm a true fighter. I come to fight. No matter what happens, I keep coming, and I'm time to knock people out.
Yeah, that's gonna bug me because I have the name in my head. So obvious, but I can't get the words out, bro. Who is
You
it?
gotta get it. You wanna know?
Yeah, bro.
It's Sir Robbie Lawler.
Fuck's sake, man.
Yes.
Fuck's sake, bro.
Yeah.
That's so flipping annoying, man. That's so annoying, bro.
The legendary
so
UFC
sick.
189 interview.
That's such a fucking such a piece of shit, man.
It's alright.
Trying to knock people out, bro. As soon as I heard the knock people out, I was like, yeah, bro.
You know, it is because you're so up to date, yeah, with like current events all the time, yeah. You should go back and watch some vintage.
You're so correct, man. Because you know it is. I've seen this interview before, many times, bro. Hello. So when I heard it, I was like, yeah, I know who it is, man. But it's on. I couldn't get it out. But I feel like where I'm up to date with current things, yeah, I do miss out on older stuff where it's not as fresh in my mind as like you are, because remember you've been around in this game longer than I have, much longer. But
do you know what's really fun to watch though? Like when you watch UFC and it looks nothing like what UFC looks like today. Like if you watch that one, like that fight, the Robbie Lawler one, UFC still kind of looks like how it does now. It's UFC 189, so it's like it still kind of looks like now. It's like the Reebok era. But like if you go back to when they had the white tape on the gloves and it wasn't like red or blue, like around the early GSP era, or like the fucking BJ Penn era, like the fights were really scrappy. Like, you know, you didn't see all the like crazy techniques that you see now, except for like a few people coming here and there, and they're like, "Wow, this guy's a kickboxer." And it's like, but then really, if you go back, the ones that I really love are the ones where you got the era where you could still kind of wear wrestling shoes.
Man, people in training. Yeah.
People would kind of like
and geese and all sorts.
No, not even that era, you know. Not even like just a bit after that. You had like people. You had to wear the gloves. You had to be like, you had to have like a topless and the shorts and whatever. But you could wear wrestling shoes for some reason. I don't know why they had that in there. And then before that, what you were just saying is like it was like that was when it was like proper UFC, where it was just the tournament, because it was a tournament format. It would all happen in a day. Yeah, and then they would just come in, like people would be in the gi, like you said, or you have people just wearing whatever the fuck, like, and it was, you could fucking. Pride was the one, the old school Pride fights. Oh my god!
What is that with Don Fry and?
Yeah, I mean Don Fry was also UFC, but like Don Fry.
How long was Don Fry in the UFC for? Was it a few fights?
I can't remember, man. I didn't even know. Like, I wasn't watching UFC that time, but like I can't remember. But yeah, Pride. You had Dan Henderson. You had Overeem. You had Takayama. You had.
Didn't Prohaska come out of Pride? Was it Pride or was it Rising?
Rising. Pride was long gone. UFC bought Pride. ages ago.
Oh yes. Yeah, it's long before, because Rampage was in Pride. I remember Rampage said
Rampage
that
was in Pride.
the first line of the contract said, "We do not test for anabolic steroids." That is hilarious.
Yeah.
That's what all them guys look juiced up, man.
Bro. There's anything go. Like in Pride was proper, like, because it was like you could head stomp and you could soccer kick, like you could do a lot of shit. Obviously you couldn't do the balls, I don't think, but yeah, you could, like, Pride was just a proper. For me, it was like the purest form of MMA, like,
Yeah,
because it was even still early.
The soccer kicks are crazy, bro. Soccer kicks are mental, bro.
Trust me, Roundtree really wants to do that. Just curb stomp, man. Like, just stamp him out, like.
Wow, bro.
Imagine you just have man there, yeah. Forget posturing up and ground and pound. Just get up and just.
Yeah, bro.
Out, like,
you literally sent me a video like that today when you're talking about how BJJ actually works in the street.
Oh yeah, you see that?
Yeah, man. That's just true though, man.
You just gotta do that, fam.
Legit, man. Anything to survive, bro.
Well, Rashad, anything else left to touch on before we wrap up?
No, I think I hope everyone enjoys the fight night is this weekend, isn't it? Is this weekend. It's not. We haven't got a gap like we have occasionally.
Fight nights this weekend should be good. I'm excited.
And then yeah, 2 weeks away from UFC
3-2-1.
3-2-1, man. I can't wait for 3-2-1, man. 3-2-1 is gonna be absolutely fantastic, brother.
We'll
Some serious fights on that card, but we'll get around to that.
Yeah, man. We'll get around to that next week. Next week, we talk about 3-2-1 and all the juicy stuff that hasn't happened yet.
No, legit. It's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be a good event, man. Good to see Aspinall back in the cage. But it's been a pleasure, people.
Been a pleasure, guys.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode. If there's anything you feel that we're missing out or you'd like us to add, feel free to hit us up on all our platforms at Takedown UK on TikTok, takedown.uk on Instagram, and you can find my co-host personal at
Cam Takedown on Instagram.
And you can find myself at Jets Takedown on Instagram. Okay. It's been a pleasure, as always.
It's been a pleasure. Oh wait.
Oh, you're doing a little act there. I think I need to do that as well, don't I?
I'm literally doing it for you right now.
I'm doing it for you right now. Well, yeah, our tags. I'm gonna call that tag. Our handles, bro. I feel like saying handles is such like a middle-aged thing to say. Oh, so sorry. What's your handle?
Wait, is it? Wait.
Hold on. You've gone again.
Are the listeners what it was again?
Cam, your internet connection. I'm never gonna stop grilling you for this, bro. You need to get that fixed, bro. That internet connection is absolutely diabolical. Okay, let's get that up on the screen.
I saw it. There we go. We got it. We
done. There it is.
We got there.
There it is, people. But
for now on, you'll see our handles here, Instagram.
That's it. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. I don't know why we didn't do that in the first place. I feel stupid.
We will put more. We'll add more. We'll add the YouTube there and all that.
Yeah, it will literally look like one of them screens in like a cyberpunk city where there's lots of things flying across the screen. At takedown.uk, at takedown@outlook.co.uk. I want it to be mad. Absolutely flooded.
Oh. That's the wrong outro.
That's right. You can edit over there.
I didn't mean to do that one.
You can edit that stone.
All right, guys. See you later. Have a good one. See you next week.
Peace. See you next week. It's been TKD 17.